I want to talk to you today about a specific reputation as an employer. And typically from my research and my experience over the last 17 years of doing this and working with hundreds of different client partners, the motivation of people driving their career forward falls into one of three conscious buckets. And I want you to consider building a reputation, a tangible reputation as an employer around one of these three buckets. That is career catalyst, being known as an organization that drives somebody's career forward faster than anywhere else. Culture. Culture is something that employer brand has traded on. For many years, there's a misconception that employer brand is all about culture. It's certainly one of the three C's, but it's only one of. And then citizenship. In the light of the last 18 months and millennials officially ruling the world next year, citizenship is much more prevalent and it's rising to the top of priorities when people are making career decisions. So let's dive into these and let me give you an example of each. I want to start with career catalyst. And the example I've got in the background you can just about see is McKinsey. Now, McKinsey is an interesting place. High performance culture, up and out mentality. If you're not progressing, you're encouraged to leave. Now, a vast proportion of people leaving McKinsey have a much higher chance of working for Google than almost any other organization on the planet. Now, when you consider that Google take a lot of people from McKinsey, McKinsey could think, oh my God, we're losing all our talent to Google. Well, actually, it's quite the reverse. Google is 25 times harder to get into than it is to be accepted at Harvard, okay? They sometimes pay up to 3 times the amount of salary. They have Google University to further your career. You're surrounded by some of the smartest people in the world. There's a lot of benefit to working at Google, and it sits firmly in the career catalyst camp. They have a strong reputation for being a career catalyst, but so does McKinsey because they are a feeder for Google. And McKinsey doubled down on their alumni. They have the highest number of recruiters in their organization than any of their nearest competitors. And they are known for things like providing proof of career advancement, giving access to development, providing challenging work. They have a strong external reputation. So if you go there for 2 years and you thrive and accelerate and you get promoted, there's a huge likelihood that on your CV, McKinsey is a line that you want, and you can go forward and work for places like Google. They embrace diversity. Now, diversity is now being considered not just for the citizenship aspect, and you'll see that it's on there as well, but actually it's a well-known fact now that if you work for a company that's more diverse, the chances are that your individual career will thrive as a result, because a diverse workforce is more beneficial to breakthrough, innovation, and so on and so forth. And finally, compensation. McKinsey pay well, and then when you get that Google job, they pay well too.